obviously you've taken over as reserve team manager, and there's one or two players out there today, more than one or two, that are going to probably feature in your side. A few youngsters out there. First half, I thought we excuse me. I thought the first half we did okay, but second half looked very disjointed, didn't it?
Yeah. It's a game of two halves. It's the same old story. I thought the other night at Deal, the second half, I thought they'd struggled. They come out and they were probably better in the first half. Today, the second half was fairly poor, but I think it's good for me that he's got 22 players there today that I'm going to pick up, possibly 6, 7 or 8. Some of them are obviously not going to stay with the club because they want Ryman League football, but if we can offer them Division 1 in the Kent League, that's good football, good standard. I'm pleased with what I've seen over the last 2 games. Plus the reserve boys were here today watching, which was another good thing. I had a good chat to all them. We'll see everybody on Thursday at training, and we'll take it from there and hope to have a friendly on Saturday, which I hope we'll get on the website for them.
Oh, that's a good point, and you make a very good point about Division 1 Kent League. The carrot for them, of course, is if they excel, they're going to be playing Ryman. They're not going to be playing Kent League.
The boys that have been ringing me in saying, they're good footballers and all this. Some are at Canterbury City, some are at other clubs. And I've said to them, come down and prove yourself. Well, if you're good enough, you can come and play in the reserves 6, 7, 8 weeks in the reserves. If you're good enough, Mark will put you in the Ryman League, and that's great for the club. And let's hope that we can produce somebody that does go on and betters themselves in football, which will help us as a club and help local boys want to come to Whitstable to play football.
Yeah, very.
That's what it's all about.
It is. Yeah, it's about progression. I mean, you spoke to me in the week and you said you see your job as a stepping stone to the first team.
Oh, obviously, the 18s. Some of the 18s have finished last year. I've spoken to one of them today, and he wants to take the next step up. He likes Whitstable, wants to stay there, and that's fantastic. It's a gravy train. We just got to keep producing, and it's very hard for Mark and Paul this year because they're new in the club.
Yeah.
I'm new in the club. I've got to wait to see what they unload today. Talk to them boys and say to them, come in the reserves and prove yourself.
That's right.
Prove that Paul and Mark were wrong, and that's what Mark and Paul want.
Yeah.
We don't want to let a boy slip that goes to another club and scores 20, 30 goals a season. We're all petrified.
Absolutely not.
And that's what we don't want to happen. But hopefully, with the experience that they've got and I've got, I'm a bit older in the tooth than them and watched a lot of football. And we won't let anybody slip. And
no.
I think once we get Thursday out of the way and all meet each other, so I know who I'm working with, it will be all right.
I think so as well. And then, as you say, you get a friendly under your belt on Saturday.
Yes.
We can talk after that and see where we go.
Yes, lovely.
All right, well done, Richard.
Can't wait for it to start.
Thanks very much.
Okay,
cheers.
Thanks.
Well done.